New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, and welcome to Morning Prayers with New Thought Media Network. My name is Reverend Sharri Johnson, and I am a member of the New Thought Media Prayer Team. We are a group of ministers and practitioners from around the world who have made a commitment to be here twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. for just one reason, and that reason is to pray with you, for you, and about you. So there are some things that we want you to know, and frankly, that we want you to know we know. One of them is the most important one. There is nothing that is too big or too little to pray about. There's no such thing as a silly prayer. Another one that's almost as important is that it is entirely likely, let's be real, it's probable that you will have a prayer request that does not occur at 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. We got you covered. We have a special email address, prayer@ntmedia.org. It's available to you 24/7, 365. All you have to do is shoot us an email whenever that prayer request pops into your mind. Send it to us. Let go of it. It's covered. You're good. So, and one of the reasons we can do affirmative prayers with a 24/7, 365 email address is because of all the wonderful people who go to our website, ntmedia.org. Locate that lovely little donate button and click on it. Helps to keep the cameras rolling and the lights on. And we very much appreciate your generosity and your support. Not just your financial support, but your prayer support and your love. And we return that love 110%. And the prayers that we offer here at New Thought Media are called affirmative prayers. And the reason they're called affirmative prayers is that we don't beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about how the universe works because we understand that that's not necessary. There's really only one reason for a prayer. One. And that reason is to change the consciousness, the awareness, the mind of the person doing the praying. So we pray in the first person so that you can listen in the first person with the ears of your heart and let the words we speak go straight into your consciousness and become your words. Let the prayers we offer go straight into your consciousness and become your prayer. And that way you become the prayer who receives the benefit of the prayer. So we're going to start with a reading today from Richer Living. This one is from March 13th. And I confess that I pick the readings based on what I'm working on at the time. So today we're working on judgment. And so the affirmation, the title for this particular reading is, I judge and am judged with the justice of God. Jesus, the greatest of all the illumined, said, "Judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged." By which he meant we can't judge others harshly without receiving back into our own consciousness and experience the very things we're claiming for them. While Jesus was the most compassionate of all men, he was also the most just, for he knew that our lives are governed by an exact and immutable law of cause and effect. He knew, and we must all learn, that it is impossible to wish something for someone else without at the same time willing it for ourselves. If we were all to follow this rule, we should become kinder, if only for the purpose of self-preservation and personal happiness. For no one wishes to injure himself. Always, we are placed in this position. We dare not wish anything for anyone that we would be unwilling to accept for ourselves. If everyone would live by this rule, there would be no injustice in the world. Infinite spirit within me, which is God, causes me to think and act kindly, constrains my mind to gentleness and peace, guides my thoughts into loving kindness and eternal forgiveness, and causes me in all my ways to follow the path of truth and justice. I judge no man and am judged by none. It is my sincere desire that everything I do, say, or think shall come into harmony with universal truth and peace, with love and joy. Consciously, I let go of everything that is unkind and seek to so enter communion with the eternal spirit that I shall reflect to my environment and manifest in all I do the spirit of kindness, of justice, and of compassion. Let's take this into treatment, shall we? I invite you to just relax into your chair and trust it to support you so that you can put all of your attention and focus all of your consciousness on hearing these words with the ears of your heart and allow them to become your prayer. If it's comfortable, you can close your eyes, and if it's not, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter a bit. So here we go. There is only one life. Excuse me. We'll try that again. There is only one life, the universal and infinite life of God, and it flows equally through me and every person, creature, or event I encounter. I cannot be separated from it, nor can anyone or anything else. We are all expressions of the life, love, and wisdom of God, inextricably connected and part of a universal whole. I see the face of God in every face I meet, familiar or new, in the mirror, at the grocery, on the television, at church. The love of God shines through every pair of eyes, and the grace of God lights every heart. And I recognize it in every encounter. The instantaneous greeting of my soul to every other soul is namaste. And my heart feels the truth of that greeting and the permanence of the connections between us. I know each expression is accompanied by skills, talents, gifts, and a personality, and I value each for the treasure that it is. I recognize the glory of God's magnificence, even in the midst of uncomfortable circumstances, and trust that the gift I know is there becomes clear as I focus on the divinity of the people, places, and events in my path. I am so grateful for the inspiration of divine mind because it pulls me out of any sense of separation or diminishment and centers me in the peace of oneness recognized. I am so very grateful for the knowledge of this truth and for the truth itself. And I release this word into the law knowing that it cannot fail to be fulfilled. So it is, and so I celebrate. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope that this has been the perfect start for a perfect day. And Well, only one of you. Hey, Wayne, you're not invisible. I see you. It's marvelous to have you here. And I hope that you will come back again and again and again, because we have over 40 hours of programming. Yay, Linda. Thank you. We have over 40 hours of programming every week, spread out across the 7 days. In fact, let me show you something really cool about that. On Sundays, we have 6 different centers who live stream their service to New Thought Media Network. And in addition to that, we have programs about music, programs about lectures, programs that are classes, programs that are discussions. Right after this broadcast, we have Reverend Melissa with the Morning Sip. There's not a better way to start your day than that. I mean, look at that smile. How could you see that face and not start out smiling? And on Tuesdays at noon Central, that's 11 Mountain Time for those of you who do Mountain Time, I have a program. It's called Global Focus Today. And it is an interview program where I interview focus ministers from across the New Thought movement: Unity, Divine Science, Science of Mind, Agape, all across the spectrum. And a focus minister is a different kind of minister, obviously, who doesn't have a pulpit or a center where they speak every Sunday. We speak on different Sundays at different centers. Sometimes we speak in person, and sometimes we speak by video, live video, but video. And some of the ministries are really, really amazingly beautiful. There's one person that I had on recently whose whole ministry is around weddings and memorials. Another one whose ministry is entire ministry is working with homeless teenagers. Another one whose entire ministry is working with homeless animals. I mean, there's a ministry for everything. So you're always going to find something new and different, and I guarantee there'll be something there you didn't already know. So join us. And in the meantime, have the very best Thursday you've ever had in your whole life. And come and see me again next week. Bye-bye.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.